get used to it.
Tell us how things are going with the group now that you guys are back together.
It's been good. We got the rookies in, so it's been nice to have a little bit more bodies while we're running around. And I think everybody's kind of hit the ground running. I know Tutu is always feeling fast, so it's always good to see him out there. But then especially when we get days to work with Jimmy and all the other quarterbacks, I'm making sure everybody's on the same page and the quarterbacks are seeing something consistent from our room.
How different is it?
It definitely is a little bit different. The spot I used to sit in, I think it's definitely occupied by somebody now, so everybody's getting used to it, but it's been fun. Devontae's come in and been a great leader. Obviously somebody who's played at a super high level his whole career, and the knowledge he has is something different from what we're used to, and having somebody like Puka in the system for a long time, so it's been great to have him around. I feel like I'm learning something new every day.
So what's the story?
It was something that we're at the NFL, they make you file out some paperwork before switching over your jersey number, and it was going to cost me a pretty hefty amount my rookie year, and I didn't have that money, so I said I'll wait the whole year. And it just kind of how the timing worked out on when they stopped making the jerseys and stuff like that. So 17 was free for Devontae when he came over.
Puka, you've relinquished your 17 to Devontae. You've previously spoken on Cooper Kupp's mentorship. Can you speak on your respect for veteran NFL receivers who have mentored you in your young career and the positive impact Devontae will have here with the Rams?
I think the positive impact has already been felt from Devontae. From the moment he walked in, he has been willing to offer information, to have new drills, to a complete different mindset of somebody who's played in various offenses, very different schemes and stuff like that. So it's been exciting to hear from him. But then it's been great. I think of guys my rookie year, Van Jefferson, Ben Skoranek, as well as having Puka Nacua, who helped me learn the nuances of our offense and allowed me to ask the right questions and provide that comfortable space to be willing to learn right next to them.
Thank you.
Have you felt your role in the receivers room change?
No, I don't think so. I think when speaking with Coach, it's to be who I am. I think I love the physicality of the game of football, and I love being around these guys. They make it so fun, and to learn to have new faces. And it's weird. They're asking me questions, and I'm like, wait, Coach Arms, do you want me to answer this for real? I'm like, I feel like I still have some of these similar questions, but it's been good because it's a teaching moment for me as well to kind of solidify some of those things that we talk over, and things that we've run in years past to where we are now are not exactly the same. So it's been a great moment for me to learn and confirm some of these stuff as well. I think some things, the suddenness and the ability to steal leverage at the line of scrimmage is something that he thrives at, and everybody in the NFL knows that that's something that is one of his greatest assets, and to be able to figure that out and how that works in our route concepts and the timing of our offense. So I'd say that's been one of the things.
Today Mike was telling us he thought you were running more personal routes. You've elevated. Kind of speak to what your mindset was once the season ended to show up here.
Yeah, I think lateral quickness has been something that's been huge for me. I mean, at the line of scrimmage, I feel like I love the physicality, but there also is, especially when watching Devontae, there is an art form of being elusive at the line of scrimmage with less contact and being a little bit more efficient instead of having to run through guys and just rely on the strength that I feel like I have at the line of scrimmage. So I think that's been something that has given me confidence to put my foot in the ground while running some of these different routes and breaking away from defenders, and just the confidence of being able to put my foot in the ground.
Having Samoan descent, what's it mean for you to go to Hawaii and you're going to be like a beetle?
I'm excited. I can't wait for everybody to go out there and have some shaved ice. I'm sure they'll be waiting for us. Some spam musulis, and it'll be good. I can't wait. I know the McDonald's over there, they serve Portuguese sausage. I don't know if that's let's go, but it'll be good for everybody to get to try some food. I'm gonna have to go on a fast after we're gonna have so much food. We'll have rice with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So like, it might not be a great recipe. Yeah, so I got to go, me and my mom got to go back, and we went to go visit my grandma's village, and we went with the hospital group from the Utah Valley University, a group of graduated nurses, and they went to go do testing at 2 elementary schools and a high school. They had an open clinic over there in Apia, Samoa, and it was a truly great experience to be able to experience that with my mom. My first time out of the country, to go back to my grandma's village. My grandma came from Western Samoa to California, and that's where my parents were met, and so just to have a kind of full circle moment and to be able to experience. My father passed away from diabetes, so it was something that is very common in the Polynesian culture, and so to be able to go improve that situation in the homeland was something sweet.
To clarify, you were already changing your number before Devontae got here. Devontae asked.
No, yeah, but I had already planned to make the switch over to number 12.
Just
It was perfect timing.
But how else has Devontae's willingness to share information benefited you and helped you grow as a player at this point?
I think it's been open for our entire offense. Some of the route conversions, the things that he's put on tape and given confidence to our coaches to maybe see how it can fit our skill group and stuff like that. So it's been exciting to see. I think some of the vertical threat that we are going to be able to provide with him and the routes that he's trying to put on tape and exploring all those options for every other receiver as well.
Puka, you've been to like a lot of games since the season came to an end. You got to meet like LeBron and I think what's been sort of the highlight for you in terms of going to all these things?
Ooh, I know meeting LeBron was definitely pretty high on my list as a kid, but just the time I got to spend with my mom and going back to visit my grandma's village, I think was something very special for me and for my family. I can't wait for next year to come around and to get that trip planned a little bit early so I'm not missing any football, but to take my family and for everybody to experience that.
Did LeBron give you any advice, or did you get a chance to talk to LeBron about things?
I wish. I probably would have yapped his ear away. He probably would have got out of there too quick. But he said, "Keep doing your thing." So that was honestly all I could do.
Thoughts on the Ray Myers as a basketball guy that you are?
I'm excited. I think the Thunder they play great team basketball. It's fun. I mean, even though they have the MVP of the league, it's great when you see there's 7 guys on the team going off for 15, 20 points, and they all play their role and they play it full-heartedly. And it's something that I feel like that fits my kind of play style. Thank you guys.